Whoa, whoa, what the heck? Whoa, what the, what? Okay, hold on a second. Okay, that was totally, but what the heck was that? That was weird. G'day there, mates. My name is Mr. Magilla-cutti. Welcome back once again to my channel. We will be diving once again into the demo for Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. I'm trying to remember what the original name for this was, but I can't seem to. But anyway, in the last episode, we started our journey with a little fisherman's son here. Put a name after myself. And a lot happened. Our father went off to sea again to hunt for a lot of fish. And basically, the prince, who's also our friend, wanted us to meet him at the shrine over there for something that he found in a book. So we're going to do that. Oh, yeah, and Maribel was also there too. Like, I don't mean to say that to be mean to her or anything like that, but ooh, a seed of Magilla. I'll explain that in a sec. But yeah, she just pops up out of nowhere whenever she wants. So anyway, we're at the Shrine of Mysteries. So this is what our buddy the prince needs.
At last! I thought you'd never show up. Anyway, this is where things start to get serious. Welcome to the forbidden place. No turning back now. Here, take a look at this.
Got an ancient tome. Okay, list the heavy cover. You sees an image of a bearded man in the robe holding a staff aloft. The tip of the staff is shining brightly.
So, recognize anyone? Yup, that picture of the bloke with the staff looks exactly like this statue. I've got a good feeling about this. We're close, very close. We just have to, present something to this statue and then, something will happen.
You have no clue, do you?
Ta-da! Behold the Sunstone Ring. It's been in my family for yonks.
Ah, so this is why he took the ring from his mother's chest drawers.
Let's see what the statue makes of this. Well, are you with me? Shall I present the ring to the statue or what? Great! I knew you'd come round. None of our useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of all this stuff, you know? They never dug deep enough. It was almost like they didn't want to. Forbidden places. Royal tombs. How can you hear words like that and not want to find out more? Well, not me. I've always wanted to uncover the secrets of this island, and I've always known they had something to do with these ruins. There's something waiting for me here. Something that will change my life. My destiny.
Your destiny? Why, are you not happy with your lot in life? I mean, sure. I think he just doesn't like the idea that he has to one day take the throne.
Anyway, enough talk. Let's do this. Here you go.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to skip that.
Huh?
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Looks like I was wrong about the ring. But look what else I have up my sleeve. Ta-da! may I present to you the one and only sizzling stone. Let's see what happens now.
Wait, the sizzling stone.
Here we go.
As in the one that our uncle had. Huh. Do you know you're a skilled pickpocket yourself, Prince Kiefer? I can't remember how to pronounce it.
Still no luck. But we can't give up yet. What about the stone tablet we just found? It's not really shining anymore. But it won't hurt to try, will it?
Yeah, throw anything in there.
Here we go. Well, I can't deny the book's been something of a letdown. The stone tablet, too. I wanted to find a key that unlocked the world's mysteries, but it seems I was hoping for too much. There's no sense getting upset, though. After all, we can still patch the boat up and look for other islands out at sea.
I suppose.
I borrowed the sizzling stone from your Uncle Pike, by the way. Maybe you could get it back to him for me.
Borrowed, he says. Oh yeah, sure. This is like just a thief saying, yeah, sure. I'm just going to borrow this pouch of coins you have. I'll be back with this thing. Count on it.
Sorry this turned out to be a waste of time. But you can't win them all, eh? Now let's get out of here.
Sounds like a plan. I have to admit, even I'm losing hope this time. Sorry for getting you in trouble for nothing, Magilla. Maybe this is one of those times where it's wiser to just give up and go home. Yeah. Lacking. Huh? What was that? You are yet lacking. Voice. Did they come from the statue? Let's go and investigate, Magilla.
Lacking. You are yet lacking.
Not a voice I would expect from a stone statue of an old man.
Is that statue talking to us?
The doors of destiny will only open for those who have been chosen, and you are yet lacking.
The doors of destiny? Do you mean the doors to this shrine? Oh, and what are we lacking exactly?
If you would prove your worth, you must overcome my trial. Show me courage, which blazes bright. Show me spirit that shines from within. You must find the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet. Only then will the doors of destiny open for you.
Okay, so we were just missing the missing fragments of the stone tablet.
You who have yet to make your mark upon this world, will you face the trial?
I don't have a clue what's going on, but I know I want to find out. Come on, we have to do this. You're in, right?
Don't really have a choice in the matter, but let's see what's in there. Nope,
Are you kidding me? This is it! The big adventure we've always dreamed of. It can't end here. Come on, let's do this.
He's not going to say no for an answer.
Listen well, unproven ones. All you need to pass the trial lies here, within the bounds of the island. Leave no stone unturned, and keep your eyes peeled for even the slightest change. Go now. Prove your dazzling spirit and fiery resolve by gathering the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet.
So in other words, we just pretty much have to find 3 needles in a haystack. Fun.
Oh. Woohoo! This is it, old friend! We're finally going to unlock the world's mysteries. And the key we needed was on the island all along. We've come this far. We can't stop now. Come on, let's get this trial done.
Righty then. Kefir joined the party. Joins the party, sorry. And we require the yellow fragment. Oh. Alright, things are finally getting interesting. The key to unraveling the world's mysteries is right here on this island. So I can't impersonate his voice well. Now, I don't know much about this trial, but I know one thing for sure. It's no match for a dream team like you and me.
Hey.
My dad's always bragging on about how the key to solving any problem is communication. And I think the old man might be right. We should take a listen to what people have to say. Come on, Magilla, let's head back to Esther and start making some inquiries. Beats traipsing around aimlessly, at least. He's not wrong. Hey, Magilla, we're looking for information about this island, right? Well, I think I know who might be able to give it to us. His name is Dermot. Dermot the Hermit, everyone calls him, because he lives all by himself on the edge of a cliff. He's not the friendliest chap, but I got a feeling he might know a thing or two.
Hey.
The fishing expedition should have been finished by now, right? Which means your dad will be back in Pilcher's Bay. What, that quickly? I would have thought it would take a couple days at least. He's a man of the world if I've ever met one. Maybe we should ask him if he knows anything about these type of fragments.
Hey.
Okay, so it's gonna start repeating itself. Alright, let's get going. Okay, so I can't really explore too much around here. Now, they already have anything else to say. Oh right, I forgot to explain something. Now, display some of the items here. Well, more importantly, seeds here. Seeds actually, as you see in the description, can be used to increase certain stats. So if your character, if you want to boost your character in a certain stat to give him a bit more edge in battle, use these items. Personally, I never really used them until like endgame stuff, which is silly, I know, but that's just how it is for me. Well, let's make our first stop back to Pilcher's Bay, since one is the closest. I'm gonna have to end up selling a lot of these things.
Hey.
The fishing expedition is finished, so your dad and all the other fishermen should be back in the village. Let's go welcome them home. And ask a few questions while we're at it. Yep. Looks like brought back a lot of fish. Hello, Maribel. Did you have fun sneaking around without me? You got some nerve. Seeing the fishermen back in town reminds me of how you've ruined everything. I would have gone with them if it wasn't for you. And as if it was bad enough, you didn't even invite me to join whatever you went off to do. Boys. Wow.
Hey.
She is not a happy girl. Since she is the mayor's daughter, she is a bit stuck up. Hey, Papa. Hello, Dad Magilla. Have you spoken with your dad yet? I know he's really keen to see you. It seems he caught something unusual in these nets, and thought you and Prince Kefir might like to have a look. Oh, but wait. He told us not to tell anyone about that. Forget I said anything. Well, too late for that now. Let's go ask him. Hey there, old man. Welcome back, my lad. And Prince Kiefer, too. You're here as well. This is quite the gathering. You know, I could tell from the ties this was going to be a good year, but I never imagined it would go so well. We haven't had a haul like that in ages. Not since the year you were born, in fact. Actually, now that I think about it, that year was the best of them all. Even this latest harvest didn't come close. I remember coming home all set to boast about how many pilchards we netted, but then I found you waiting for me. Talk about stealing my thunder. You didn't hang around, did you? Couldn't wait to get out into the world. I said hello and you started bawling. And then sorry, son, I'm getting a bit choked up. Let's talk about fish, shall we? We caught a lot of fish, a boatload and more. Tonight, I'm gonna be sleeping like a log. This is the life, I tell you. Back in the bosom of my family after a hard day's fishing. What's that, lad? You're after something? A nice strong glass of anchovy cordial? Ugh, that's... Oh, yeah. God, I know this is a fishing village, but... Oh, God. Yeah, did we find something strange when we were out at sea? Now that you mention it, yes, we did, in fact. A very unusual object got caught up in the nets. Where is it now? Aha! Here we go. It's an old piece of stone, something or other. I was thinking I should let someone up at the castle take a look at it. And since we have a royal representative here with us, the pair of you can deliver it for me. Saves me the trip. I'm dead on my feet. Ugh, now that did another of my voice, I miss your cooking, Pearl, my girl. You've done it again. This sardine stew is a real winner. Oh, the tablet fragment is right in our laps. And don't worry, we'll hand it in just like your dad asked. Once I eventually over it, that is. Now, let's start looking for the next one. Sounds like a plan. Hey, Magilla, we're looking for information about this island, right? Yeah, we already know all that. Yeah, we all know about the key to communication thing. Alright, so to get down there, we're going to have to go through a cave, which we can get to in town.
Hey!
This island might feel small, but we're not going to stumble across these tablet fragments just by wandering about, Magilla. Why don't we try talking to some folk? They might have a helpful hint or two to offer us.
Oh.
A very warm welcome to Esther. Oh, your highness, good day to you.
Hey!
I think the tavern inside the inn is our best bet for finding some useful information. People are usually more loose-lipped in there. You get to hear all sorts of juicy gossip, the kind of stuff no one talks about in the castle. Oh, he's not wrong. The bar's pretty much the same thing. Well, Magilla, I was just pondering what to do about that useless your Uncle Pike. He has a 6 months rent, and now he's claiming he's going to pay it off by selling some treasure or the other. A total pie in the sky. I can't let this go on any longer. I'm afraid I'm going to have to evict him.
Hey!
Oh, hello. You're Pike's nephew, aren't you? Well, it sounds like your uncle's in a bit of a pickle. I just saw him slinking off out the back of the inn, so he's probably gone home. Maybe you should have a word with him? Pike just swore to his landlord that he would pay the 6 months' rent years right away, then headed off home. I mean, It's a nice sentiment, Maul, but I doubt it'll turn out any different from all the other promises he made. I just hope he isn't planning another one of his scams. Yep, so it sounds like our dear uncle is a scam artist. Just, well, related to that kind of man. Love family. Anyway, we'll deal with that later, but right now, in order to reach that old hermit that was mentioned, we need to go down these stairs here. Ooh, see the resilience. So yeah, you keep breaking everything. You never know what you might find.
Hey!
I would have thought you would have commented about how there's no one home. Medical herb. Always nice to have. What do you think you're doing here? Waltzing into my house uninvited. Can't you see I'm busy? Go on, be off with you. Got the ancient tome to Dermot. Oh, so you're a door-to-door salesman, are you? Well, if you think I'm just gonna buy any old book you bring me, you're making a big mistake. When you found this book, did you find a piece of a stone tablet along with it? I see. And would you be so good to show it up to me? It looks worse for wear as it does the book. But still. And I both are. I never thought I'd lay eyes on them again. I hid that book and piece of stone tablet deep within the castle when I was still a young lad. And I assume you come to me with these items in hand after hearing the voice at the ruins out to the east, right? I knew it. You must be under the same spell I was at your age. Absolutely determined to unravel the mysteries of the world. I was convinced there was another world waiting for me beyond the horizon, and I would let nothing, no friends, no family, stand in the way of me finding it. And so I found myself in those ruins, listening in astonishment to the same voice that must have spoken to you.
Listen up.
Then you must know something about how to complete the trial. Indeed I do. I even attempted it myself, though I've proven unworthy. I concluded it was simply far too dangerous for anyone to undertake. In fact, I blocked part of it off, built my house here to keep an eye on and ensure no one could ever attempt such foolishness again. If you value your lives, you will turn back. Sorry. Prince Kiefer. One day you will inherit the throne. I cannot allow you to throw your life away when your kingdom needs you. You're telling me to give up? Well, don't waste your breath. We're so close to getting our hands on the key that unlocks this world's mysteries. If we quit now, I know I'll regret it for the rest of my life. What use would I be as king then, slumped on my throne, wondering what might have been? Come on, Dermot. You know we won't give up now. Fine. Here, take it. Receive the key the party would need to take on the trial. I'm afraid it's not up to me to decide whether or not you'll get the Requiescat medal. You'll only find that out by facing the trials yourselves. In that cave that leads to these cliffs, you'll find a door, head through, and you'll be on the right path. I can only wish you luck, my young friends. This trial must be serious stuff if it proven too much for even stubborn old Dermot. Still, we got nothing to lose, have we? Let's give it our best shot, Magilla. Okay, guys, I need a bit of a break here. This is really doing a number on my throat. And I'm not even trying to do the voices. Like, I'm just, for some reason, I automatically just go speak that way. I think it's just because I haven't did voiceover for a while. So give me a sec, please. Alrighty, I'm back. After about 10 minutes of just drinking water. Alright, so let's go for that trial. Alright, let's see what's on the other side. Excuse me. Ugh. Align the shadows on the wall stone to let the master's form be known. Sorry, I'm eating at the same time. Sorry. Align the shadows on the wall stone to let the master's form be known. So we have to use the light shining on the wall to make a picture out of the shadows. And so how exactly? I'll let you be the idea guy for once, Magilla. Thanks. Too big, so go in a bit. There we go. I'm gonna have to push that outwards. Aha! It's getting there. But the shadow still looks sort of empty. It looks like anything else. Doesn't look like there's anything else we can move around. Hang on a minute. Look at the tile on the wall. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah. Whew. Now we can move on. Nice. Well, I was figuring out that we needed to use our own shadows, Magilla. Wasn't too hard, honestly. Aha! Tablet's fragment. Tablet's fragment. Ugh. Sorry, the tablet fragments is over there, just waiting for us to take it. Well, what are we standing about for? Flame chases away the darkness with its light, but so does flame birth shadow. Allay your fears, conquer the shadow, do so, and the prize you seek shall be yours. What? Whoa! Looks like this is no one yet. I don't know what those things are, but I think we're in for a scrap. Choking. Yeah. I'm to show those tribulators what you're made of. Select attack during your turn to bring about every monster's HP down to 0 and win the fight. However, you'll lose the fight if you're if all your party members' HP fall to 0. So keep an eye on them. If a character needs their HP, top it up. Use the medical herb from your items. Jeez, they're really going after me.
Take that!
Oh my god, stop it!
You You've got this. That's how it's done.
My goodness. Level 2.
I'm going from.
With this triumph, your bravery has proven. Claim your prize. Good luck, Magilla found a yellow fragment. Nice. That's one more in the bag. On to the next.
Hey.
My dad? Yeah, we all know about the communication bit. What now?
Hey.
If you just keep repeating the same things, I'm not gonna bother talking to you. Okay, I need to take a real quick fly. Alrighty, folks, I am back. So let's go visit our Uncle Pike. Maybe he has some info about this tablet fragment. He doesn't look happy. Oh, well, if it isn't my favorite nephew, why don't you give us a hand with a little pickle I got myself into, eh? As you know, your old Uncle Pike works himself to the bone each and every day, which means sometimes he forgets to take care of the little things. It's not my fault I'm so busy, but my landlord, he doesn't see it that way. I got off my case just cause I'm a teensy bit behind on my rent. Yeah, 6 months. What's the problem? Can't you simply explain your situation to your landlord and pay him what you owe? Thank you, your majesty. Why didn't I think of that? But how exactly is a humble working man like me supposed to come up with an entire half a year's rent at the drop of a hat? Perhaps you could enlighten me. Let's get going. We got the stone tablet fragments to find, and this is clearly a massive waste of time. What's that? Stone tablet fragments, you say? You mean those things with the maps chiseled on them? Well, as it happens, I might have seen one or two of those in my time.
Hey?
What? Where? Tell us everything. Come on, your majesty. Surely you can't expect me to give precious information like that away for free, can you? But of course, if my favorite nephew here wants to know, well, I never dream of denying him anything. All I ask is you help me fatten my purse a little. Sounds like a fair deal? Nope, let's get out of here. You've always been a jokester, haven't you? But seriously, you'll help your poor uncle out, won't you? Nope. Yeah, see, you really can't say no to a lot of these things. Fine, we'll help you out. That's the spirit. Right then. All I need is to have a quick poke around town and bring me, let's say, 3 empty bottles. But listen up, I don't want any old bottles. I want nice sparkling ones that you could spark glinting in the sun from miles away. 3 of those and the job's a good one. If I want to pay my rent, you're my only hope. It's not like anyone else on the island would lend me much as a brass bargain. Brass what? Anyway, right then. Once you got those bottles, come find me at Rainbow Cove up north. Toodaloo! You remember when we used to mess around with the empty bottles from the tavern back when we were little? We used to hide them all over the place, and we have treasure hunts. We pretend the yellow ones were made of gold, so that they were the most precious. To be young. Oh, hello. Oh, it's an empty bottle. can't help but feel like Pike's using us for his own ends somehow. But if it turns up another tablet fragment, I won't complain. Right then, Magilla, let's find those empty bottles he asked for. There's bound to be a few around here somewhere. There's clearly one outside his place, and he couldn't bother to pick it up. Yeah. Does very little work and expects everything. But a lot like me.
Hey!
Great, we got the bottles. Let's just pull Rainbow Cove. It's a funny little place, all tucked away like that. But I kind of like it. You almost feel protected in there. You know what I mean? Hey, so... Ah, there he is. Oh, sorry. Just trying to adjust my seating position.
Oh,
So, did you get the 3 empty bottles from me? You're a lifesaver, Magilla. Yeah, these will do nicely. Now, you have to fill these beauties up with some of this lovely rainbow water. Give us a shout once you're done. Once again, expect everyone else to do all the work and get all the reward for it. Makes you wonder how this guy's related to us. Anyway, we got the bottles. Magilla hands over the bottle filled of water to Pine. Well done, lad. I knew I could count on my favorite nephew. Alright, we done our bit. Care to tell us what you plan to do with all that bottled water? Bottled water? You think this is just bottled water, do you? Why, this is the holy, holy water, your majesty. Whether you drink it down, splash it around, good things are bound to come your way. Youth, beauty, riches, the sky's the limit. Probably. All you need is find some mugs, discarding customers, and convince them that this is the one and only way to solve all their worries. Like the guy in the castle in the last episode, like he sold him that wallet that will always fill back up. And you really think this is going to work? Confidence. This is the trick with stuff like this. If you believe me, if you believe, they'll believe. And then they'll be chucking money at you. Alright, let it never be said old Pike and a man of his word. Come on, you lot. Let's go and get your reward.
Ayo?
Here's the spot. Now, I think it was this bit of wall here. Aha, here it is. I stumbled upon it after I'd somewhat overdone it one night, and came to splash some water on my face. Saw the stone tablet inside. I didn't reckon there were any money to be made from it, so I left it where it was. I don't have the foggiest why you'll be so keen on collecting all bits and rubble. But if you think it's fair reward, who am I to say any different? I normally wouldn't trust your uncle any further than I can throw him, but it's not like we have any better ideas. Come on, let's get inside. Water flows, your paths impede. Have some movement is what is needed.
Hey!
Well, the water's stopping us from getting past. All we have to do is stop the water. And there's a couple of nice big stone blocks for good measure. Let's see if they won't do the trick. Well, that's about half as effective as I thought would have like. Maybe there's something more we can do. Yeah, get the other one. Surely you're not that dumb, Prince. I mean, I know there's the stereotype about Blair having blonde hair, but I don't think you're that kind of himbo. Take that, water. Now we can get a move on. Let's hope there's no more monsters inside.
Hey!
Looking into Pyre's got us this far, so I guess we'll just have to keep trusting him. Come on, Magilla. That stone tavern must be around here somewhere. And no monsters to fight too. Nice one. Trust my nephew to take care of business. What do you want now? Alright then, let's have a look at that stone tablet. I'll give you an expert appraisal of its value, and it won't even cost I won't even charge for the service. We appreciate the offer and everything, but no need to be shy, Your Majesty. As the responsible adult in the room, I just think I should take a little look. I can tell if you what it's really worth. Come on, my dearest nephew, cough it up. Or you're gonna make me do this the hard way. Alright, let's talk. Let's take a look under your hat. Okay then, let's try your pockets. Bingo! Well, if it isn't my sizzling stone, I thought I lost this little beauty. How did you get your hands on it? I knew my luck was going to change. If I can offer this little beauty, well, forget about 6 months' rent. I could buy it and start a blooming castle. Well, I won't be needing this holy water anymore. Why don't you take a bottle for yourself? Really? Well then, I'd best be off. Fine work today. Your uncle really is unbelievable. Say that again. But who cares about that? We got ourselves another stone tablet fragment. All the effort was worth it in the end.
Hey!
Magilla, we done it. We got the 3 tablet fragments. Let's head over to the shrine and see what the statue has to say. Sounds like a plan, but I'm gonna save that for the next episode. I know this is a bit of a shorter one, but well, I don't want to be doing longer videos for this series. Just doing bit by bit, you know? So let's get back to a save point. But yeah, we've still got about a couple more hours to go of gameplay to go with this, so stay tuned for that. And I will be doing videos on this when it releases. Well, sometime after the release, because I want to play it for myself. And I think I'm going to have to start buying throw lozenges again because, yeah, just changing the tone of my voice really does a number on the throat. How can our voice actors do this anyway? And I really mind that about them. They had years of training and they've got to be well talented. Well, what can you do? Alright, so that's what I'm going to do for today's episode, people. I hope you guys are enjoying this series because I am enjoying this game. I will have admit I have my what's the word I'm looking for? I can't remember, but I have my something to say about the graphics here, especially how I make some of the characters look. But it's not it doesn't look like a bad game, and I'm looking forward to more of it when it releases next month. So again, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did want to donate it, if you guys did enjoy this video and you want to see more stuff like this, be sure to hit that like button as it really does help out the channel. And also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's only a simple click away. Alright, I'm going to head off. Got stuff to do, since the old man's yelling at me. Take care, lots of love, Enjoy safely out there, people. Bye-bye.